What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, what we talk about on this channel is affiliate marketing, making money online, and the different side hustles that you can do, but also how to invest your money so that you can get the freedom in your life that you deserve. So with that being said, if you're interested in any of that, make sure you're subscribed, ding that notification bell, and we can get on with the video. So today's video is all about affiliate marketing. This is a full tutorial, a step-by-step tutorial on affiliate marketing. And if you're a complete beginner, you don't even know what affiliate marketing is really, you want to get into it but you don't know anything, well, I'm going to explain everything in this video. Now, I have made some videos in the past a bit like this, but I want this to be a really detailed one. If you're a complete beginner, you can do this from scratch. So hopefully this video will be helpful. Now, if at any point in this video you're like, what is he talking about? There's two different options. One, just comment and I'll reply to all the comments. And also, there's the first link in my description which gives you the real building blocks of affiliate marketing, which will be in even more detail because this is something that you go through in 15 days. So obviously it's going to be a bit more detailed and a bit in more depth than what I'm going to talk about in this video. Either way, you can stick around and I'll explain everything. So what is affiliate marketing? That's the first thing that we want to get into. And by the way, if you know everything about that, you just want to have more in-depth stuff, just stick around. Don't worry, it will come. But we'll start for the starters. So, beginners, if you have no idea what affiliate marketing is, it's actually quite simple. There's companies that pay for ads, and there's companies that don't want to pay for ads or even that have another budget, and that is just to get someone to get the clients for them, basically. So let's talk about if you're Amazon, for example. This is one of the biggest companies in the world. They have an affiliate program. So if you sign up to an affiliate program on Amazon or any other website, there's tons of affiliate websites out there, but we're going to talk about which ones to pick a bit later, but we'll use Amazon for this example, which, by the way, isn't the best affiliate program, but we'll talk about that. So if you sign up to an Amazon affiliate program, you sign up and they'll give you a custom link. That means that if people click on your link and they buy something from Amazon, then you will get a commission. And that's even better because if they buy something that's more expensive within the next 24 hours, I think it really depends on the company, you actually get paid again. So every time they purchase within the next 24 hours, they will get a purchase. Some companies are lifetime because if you're the first one to talk about that company, they click on your link and then you get paid whatever happens. So basically the idea of that is because they wouldn't have gotten that client in the first place, but if you actually send the client their way, they're more than happy to pay you a commission, and that's basically what affiliate marketing works. So for that sale, they get paid. So that's the first part. That's affiliate marketing. So now we're going to talk about how to actually choose the affiliate program. Well, the best way to actually choose an affiliate program is find a product or something that you actually like. And for the most part, this is going to be a software. So if you like editing videos, editing photos, editing anything, or maybe it's going to be if you've taken a course that you really enjoy, that's helped you out a lot, and whatever it may be, it doesn't really matter. All these different things are potentially good products for you to promote, just because instead of spamming your affiliate links everywhere, which a lot of new affiliates do, and then they wonder why they're not getting any sales, you actually want to provide value to people. But if you're actually talking about that and you're passionate about the product that you're selling and you got the outcome that you were looking for, because people don't buy a product, they buy the outcome that they can get. So if you have a product that you actually use you've used before, that you've gone through in the past, that helped you out a bunch, it doesn't matter where it was, this could potentially be a great product. Now, there are some things that you want to look out for after that. And, if you click on the first link in my description, it will explain that and how to find the good products. But you also want to make sure that it's actually going to pay you a lot of money, because that's the reason why Amazon wasn't a good thing, is because Amazon have very low rates, just because it's so known out there. Everybody in the world knows about Amazon, and they don't need you to promote anything. So they'll give you a commission, but it's going to be very small. If you promote something like a software, for example, a software is going to be a lot cheaper for them to actually pay you a lot of money, just because they don't have to make the software 10 million times if 10 million different people buy it. They only have to do it once, and then they can sell as many as they want. So it doesn't cost them extra for them to actually make another one. So that's why physical products are probably not the best ones. So you probably want to go for a software, and a software has to be something that is going to pay you or either one of two things. It's going to pay you every single month. So if it's something with a subscription-based plan, the client will pay every single month. And if you get paid as well every single month, then it's going to be good, because you're just going to be able to build up on that. And as long as the client stays, you make more and more income, the more sales you make. But there's another option. The other option is to actually sell something that could potentially make you $1,000 for one sale. What I mean by that is, you're not going to sell something for $1,000 upfront, because that's going to be very hard to do. It's going to be very complicated. People are going to doubt everything that they see, and they're just not going to buy. But if you sell something from $1 to $10, and yes, the people have to get their wallet out if you sell something, or if you give away something, that can be a good lead magnet. But if they get their wallet out, they become buyers, and that's something that doesn't seem huge, but it is. That means that they have confidence to actually buy the product. They think it's a good fit. So if you sell something for $1 to $10, and obviously that's not you that's going to do it, that's the company that you're going to sign up to their affiliate program. So if they sell something for quite cheap for the entry, and then the clients get a ton of different things. Maybe it's going to be an editing software. It might be missing a few things, but it's a good editing software. Or maybe it's a course. They get a ton of value, but it's not everything that they can get. So they buy that thing up front, and some people will go and buy the $2,000 course, for example, because they got so much value in that small course that they think, okay, if I get the $2,000 course, and it's refunded anyways if I don't like it, then it's probably going to be a good investment for them. So hopefully, if you're promoting something, that is going to be true, because you actually want the clients to be happy. They'll talk about you, and you don't want to destroy your brand. And we'll talk about how to promote it later on in this video. But that's the basics. You want to either have something that could potentially make you $1,000 for one sale, or you want to have something that's going to pay you recurring every single month. Now, there is a way to promote different products, but I would suggest you start off with one upfront product. If you want to promote several products, you want to promote something that combines with the other products. For example, later on in this video, we're going to talk about having a sales funnel. Now, there are some builders to have sales funnel, and if you don't know what it is, don't worry, we're going to talk about that. But when you take that course, for example, that's going to tell you everything that you need to know. But you will need to have a sales funnel builder. So if you sell a sales funnel builder in the back end, in your emails, or if they see that later on, they're not going to see, your clients aren't going to see that up front, because it's not relevant for them at first. But when they see those, they learn more about it, how to actually do affiliate marketing, they'll realize that they'll need a sales funnel, and you can sell them a sales funnel. But if you try and do something on the front end where you sell a course, you say that's the most amazing course in the world, but then like 3 months down the road, you decide that no, actually I'm going to sell this course instead, it's really good, and that one is pretty cool too, and also I have this software that's really cool, and you know, it's just going to confuse people, and a confused buyer isn't a buyer. So make sure you promote one thing up front, and if you try to sell some other things, these other things are going to complete the first one that you actually sold in the first place. Now, you've got your product, you know how to choose your product, you know what affiliate marketing is. Now you need a sales funnel. Why do you need a sales funnel? Because if you sell something from Amazon, and I'm sure you've seen a ton of YouTubers say, all my gear is in the description, you click on that, they'll end up on their clients will end up on Amazon, and they'll buy something and they'll get a commission. Great. But if you're trying to sell something that's going to be either subscription based, or it's going to be a high ticket, or even though it's not a high ticket on the front end, it might be $1 to $7, you still need to actually lead them away or give them a path to go from one end to the other. Because if you just put your affiliate link and they end up on a sales video with somebody they've never seen before talk about something, they're just not going to buy, because again, a confused buyer doesn't buy, and these people are going to be very confused because they go from your video, your content, your something, and they end up on something that, you know, they've never seen before. It's just going to confuse them. So instead, what you want to do is you want to lead them away. So on the first page, and this is going to be done through, you know, a sales funnel builder, a builder like Builderall. This is the one I use, that's the one in the description. If you're having trouble with it, I can help you out with that one. If you're using ClickFunnels, you can use that. If you're using System.io, I think that's free, so you can use that as well, but I don't use it, so I can't help you. So either one of those will work, but you will have to build a sales funnel. So on the first page, they're going to enter the name and email, and you'll have a small text explaining that. So if you click on the first link in my description, you'll see exactly what I mean, because that's what I do. I preach what I do. I don't just take that out of thin air. This is what I do. So they'll enter the name and email, and again, that's just, if you use those softwares, it's just going to be a drag and drop system. It's not that complicated, so don't worry about that. So now they've entered their name and email, they click on next. So now you've got an email list. You've got one person on your email list. So you want to make sure that that person is going to receive emails every single day. That's for at least 7 days, because people are not going to buy the first time round most of the time. They want to see your content at least 7 times, the product at least 7 times, before they actually make a buying decision. So that's why you want to address the reasons why they might not want to actually buy from you, because maybe they're scared that they might have to buy a million different things. And I've had this email several times before. People asking me, okay, I want to buy this, I'm ready to make the investment of, $7, which sounds crazy because it's only $7, but will I have to buy a million different things in the back end? And all I respond is, well, there are some upgrades, you can buy them, there will be some, that's how a company works, but you don't have to. You can buy that $7 product and actually make it work, make some good products, and a lot of people have proven that to be true. And those people that actually send you some emails will probably end up buying the higher ticket product either way, because the people that send you emails are the most committed people most of the time. So let's backtrack a little bit. So you're sending emails and you address questions like this, because when you receive questions, you just want to implement them in your email. So you send them 7 emails just explaining the different things that can happen, why something would block people from buying, and tell them that they don't have to worry about that situation. So now you're sending emails because people entered the emails on the first page, but they clicked on next. Remember, they're not just going to end up on a page saying thank you or okay or something like that. Instead, on the next page, they'll still be seeing you on your page. And again, you will have to record a video because people want to hear you speak. They want to get to know you a little bit and things like that. So what you're going to do is you make a short video and you explain why this product could potentially solve their problem, because remember, people are not buying a product, they're buying an outcome that they can have. So what you're going to do is you're going to explain how this product could get them the outcome that they're looking for. For example, making money online. But also on that page, you want to have some testimonials of other people that have been doing it. If you're promoting a good product, it's not going to be very hard to find some testimonials. So you want to have testimonials of different people. For my example, I have a testimonials of like a young couple and then somebody that's a bit older. And most people will fall, in between one of those two categories. And also you want to have a small text explaining your story, how you ended up where you are right now. So maybe you were sick of your job or something like that, and you've been doing that job for a very long time and you got fired. I don't know what it is, but just explain your story, how you ended up there. And in the video, remember I talked about a video? In that video you also want to talk about the fact that they're not going to see you on the next page because you're an affiliate. This is a product that you used, so you're going to send them to your business partner that's going to explain a bit more about the product. So when they click on next again, that's where you put your affiliate link, and hopefully that will be a sales page, something where they have a video, some text, something like that, explaining everything about the product. So in my case, we're talking about making money online. So if somebody that was making that actual product was broke, it wouldn't make any sense. But that person made over $100 million. So he probably knows a thing or two about making money online, right? And it's the same thing if you're trying to lose weight. If that person is overweight, it won't make sense. So it's not that that person is necessarily a bad person, but if they don't have the outcome that people are looking for, it won't work. So when they land on that, they're not going to be confused because you told them that they're going to see somebody else and they know who that somebody else is. So they're just ready to listen to that person. So when they listen to that person, they watch the video, they understand more about it, and they can actually purchase. And if they don't, they'll be receiving all those emails that we just talked about. So if you're using ClickFunnels, you probably won't have the emails part, so you will have to buy another software. I think System.io might have it. Builderall I use, so I know that they have the whole package. So you can build your sales funnel and send them some automated emails with that, and it's not very expensive. So you can just check the link. I forget how much I pay, but it's not crazy. So check that link of Builderall. It's somewhere in the description. You can check that out. So now you've got your product, you've got your sales funnel, you've got everything in place. How do you actually promote it? Well, there are about 1 million different ways to actually promote it, because anywhere where you can post a link, you can actually do affiliate marketing. Now, don't actually think that way, because if you try and post your link everywhere, it just won't work, just because people are going to find that it looks like a scam. I'm sure you've seen these comments on YouTube videos where people are just posting links and just saying click on that link or something like that. It probably won't appear in most videos, but you see what I'm talking about. Instead, you want to actually bring some value, tell people how it's possible. So what I would suggest, if you're just starting out and if you're a regular on this channel, you know what I'm about to say, and that is TikTok. Because TikTok is something that gives you the ability to go viral really fast. It's something really crazy. You can go viral within your first post. Now, will you go viral on your first post? Probably not, but you will be able to build up from there. Now, you can't put a link, a clickable link, in your bio until you hit 1,000 followers. But on TikTok, it's not that hard to get to 1,000 followers. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually create some content. For example, it's going to be making money online. Let's take that example because that's what I do. But it doesn't matter what niche you're in, you're going to have the same approach. So if you're trying to make money online, one, you're going to talk about yourself, because how you got there. Maybe you haven't made any money yet, but you're on your way, and people will love that because you're honest, you're giving giving them the truth, you're transparent, and they will actually want to help you. So that's, if you're just starting out, don't worry if you haven't made any money, just tell them you haven't made any money. So you're going to talk about your story, and if you have made money, explain about that and things like that. You're going to tell them what's possible. Maybe you've seen someone that made $400,000 just using TikTok. I have seen that. So you can tell them that's possible. You can tell them all these different things that can happen if they buy your product. Now, again, people don't buy the product, so they buy the outcome. So don't talk about that product. You only want to talk about the outcome that they could potentially have. So you're talking about the outcome, and you obviously want to use the trending sounds. You want to use just regular trends anyway, because that's how TikTok works. You want to be using all the trends. And when you do that, it's just going to build up your audience. Then you can get to 1,000 followers. So when you get to 1,000 followers, you can put your link in your bio, and then you can say, click here. Why do I say click here and not click the link in my bio? Because, or check it out here, or learn more here. And the reason is because TikTok will pick that up, and they don't want to show your content to people that are just trying to buy it. They don't want to show your content because people will just click off and get sent somewhere else. So they don't want to show that if you say click the link in my bio. But if you say check here, I find that it works right now. So that's what you're going to do. Then you're going to just continue doing that because your emails are written, your sales funnel is written, all these different things are done. So all you have to do is post some content. Now, you don't want to be stuck in one of those two phases. A lot of people get stuck in the learning phase. So they learn, and they don't actually take action. And some other people, they take action, and they're not actually learning. Now, this is not you because you're watching this video, but you actually want to learn, implement, learn, implement, learn, and implement. And that's a circle that goes on forever because you always want to keep learning, keep updating yourself, and that's how you're going to be making the most income. But make sure you do both because, you know, so many people get stuck, especially in that learning phase. You don't want to get stuck there. You just want to take action today, right now. What's the next step? Do it. What's the next step after that? Do it. So when you've done all of that, you've got your sales funnel written, you've got your emails written, all you have to do is create content. Now on TikTok, you can get to like literally 100,000 followers. It's not the most stable. You know, I've seen somebody get banned that had 1 million followers on TikTok. So you actually want to be careful about that. But since you have your email list, you can still write an email telling them you've made a new TikTok or that you're putting out YouTube videos, for example. And YouTube is a very powerful. I'm not going to dive in too much because this was from start to making some actual money, to actually quitting your job, and you can do that 100% on TikTok. But I would suggest that after you start to gain some traction and get some success with TikTok, I would suggest branching somewhere else like Pinterest, YouTube, blogging, and things like that. Now, YouTube, in my opinion, is the best, but that's up to you. So I really hope that this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments if anything that I missed out. And also, let me know what you want to see next. What was your aha moment in this video? And with that being said, make sure you subscribe, ding that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.